Hallelujah, Yahweh. This is Prophet Yahweh, seer of Yahweh, master UFO caller, and news anchor for UFO TV News. I want to thank you for tuning in to this broadcast. In this broadcast, we'll take a look at some footage that I filmed in 1999, or rather that some friends of mine filmed for me, of me in 1999. Okay, I cut them out of the video. I took away the audio so their voices can't be heard, so they can't be identified. I've lost track of them, don't know how to contact them. And I never put anybody into my shows without, letting them know first. So this footage has no sound, so I replaced it with an audio track. I heard from the Holy Yahweh that the day before to announce to my these ufologists that a UFO was going to appear over my backyard and sit in the sky for an entire hour. When I first told them that, they just kind of like, oh boy, prophet is going off on the deep end. But I was used to things like this, kind of. But this is the first time that I announced a sighting that would stay for a long period of time in the sky. And we captured it on film. A white pill-shaped, strange object, kind of odd shape, appeared in the sky, and we filmed it for an entire hour. Now, the thing about it, our batteries went out, so we had to stop filming it. We went in the home, recharged the batteries, came out, and it was in the same spot. That's what I want you to remember as you're watching this. If you notice the time code, you'll see that it's about 15 minutes of the entire hour that's actually filmed. But I decided to show this to let you know that I've been prophesying of UFOs and spacecraft appearing in the sky and staying long periods of time, long before these so-called channelers were ever, predicting UFOs in the sky. They're trying to act like that my prophecy and press release of the 3 days of the spaceship sitting up over Las Vegas was their idea, and I stole their idea to try to glorify myself in their prophecy. They're wrong. This is way back in 1999, never before seen, world exclusive for UFO TV News of a UFO that appeared, sat in the sky for an entire hour after I announced it. When I announced it to the people that came to film it for me, they were kind of surprised. When they got to town and called me to let me know they were in and had checked into the hotel room, I said, listen, it's going to appear, it's going to sit in the sky an hour. And they went, okay, prophet. That was kind of mind-blowing for them, And then when they got to the house, I said, look, it's going to appear 1 hour. Remember, I told you that now. And I also said that before they came. Remember, I'm telling you that this thing is going to appear and sit a whole hour. And it happened. And we're going to take a look at this footage. A pill-shaped, white glowing type object way up in the sky. If 1,000 people had been looking up there, they probably never would have saw it. Only a handful of them. It was way up. This is way up. This had to be a huge flying machine. Odd shape. It wasn't a bag, and it was not No, it wasn't moving. It was just pretty much stuck. In a way, I guess it maybe moved a little bit, but it was just awesome. Now, why do I need a copy off of somebody else since over the last 9 years, that's how long ago it's been. I've been calling down sightings for an extended period of time. And about 3 years ago, I announced a UFO that would appear and sit for a day and a half if the media continued to cover my summons, and Yahweh would waste no time showing the UFOs, and that ultimately they will continue appearing until the spaceship appeared. They came messing with me, and Yahweh blessed me, and it happened. And then they pulled the plug, didn't do any coverage. And as a result, they broke the deal. The spaceship never had a chance to appear according to the prophecy of how Yahweh wanted them to conduct their coverage of me. You know, that's well documented 3 years ago. You know, and these people coming in for a first time experience experimenting, man, with something like this. I don't need to copy off of them. They copied off of me. Let's look at this footage from way back in 1999. It's Saturn Hour. Prophet Yahweh. Selah.
Hey, guess what? You'll be tested, you'll be tested. You'll be tested, you'll be tested by fire. You'll be tested, you'll be tested. You'll be tested, you'll be tested by fire. You'll be tested, you'll be tested. You'll be tested. Phase 1, the chemtrails. Phase 2, inoculation in the sickness. Phase 3, a nuclear attack on the USA. In 7 major cities. Phase 4, from the rise of the police state, the FEMA death camps and the death trains. Phase 5, oversee militia inside the states for radiation waves. Broadcast your soul like a quasar in the Milky Way. Alchemical messages on the Cyclicos Appendix. The work of Fucanelli, the penultimate chapters, mystery of the cathedrals. A helicoidal track of the sun having arrived at the zenith of space at the time of the cyclic catastrophe. We're a theoretical image of the beast, of the apocalypse, on the dragon of which the day of judgment spews out fire and brimstone on macrocosmic creation. On the sea of glass was the 4 beasts, the lion, the cat, the man, the eagle, concealed the age of iron and Saturn. Under the sacred number 7, the Georgia Guidestones. 16 rays of the sun, 20 is the day of judgment. Verichip implants as a suggestion, mandatory eye scans. Are you with us or with the terrorists? Are you on the red or the blue list? Are you black? Are you white? Are you rich? Are you poor? Are you gonna fight back 30 National Guard troops on your own soil? Are you gonna modify your microwave oven before they come to take your family off, to put you in one? The Iron Age has no other hieroglyph than that of death. Double-decker trains, 26,000 people every hour into the gas chamber, on shackles and benches till the last breath. 1,000 FEMA death camps, Vietnam vets walking back into the fire. I'm not a liar, and if you wanna live control the water supply, if you don't wanna die, the equinox reveals to the place where we could dwell deep inside. Made by the Inca at Urcos in Cusco, Peru. The caves of Parachacambo through the Andes could protect us from the double catastrophe. They were built for this, and we could use them again, but they were sealed off by their own government. Every 26,000 years there is iridium found on the Oscore drilling samples. Through the season of Aquarius, feel the heat of the rhodium. Hit the sun, superheating the northern hemisphere of the planet Earth. The definition of a white hole. The ultra-terrestrial, taken and absorbed in a blue flame. Imagine the Hopi prophecy. The dust of these 2 elements turn the moon to a blood red, while the planets get baked in the season of solar flares. The dark son of the occult, the Black Madonna on Isis, who bore the sun as her son. Deep in the nose of the puma in the navel of this world lies your answer.